Hey everybody, this is Jennifer with Giddy Up Hallmark and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you want to see reviews for the 2025 Hallmark holiday season part 1, then keep on watching. All right, guys, so Christmas came and went, and I felt those movies slipping through my fingers so fast, and I realized I don't have reviews for 17 of those movies, and that's a lot of reviews. So I felt like I did one on a Newport Christmas, but it was on like a YouTube short, but I can't find it, so I don't know what happened. So what I'm going to do is I've taken 16 of those movies and I've divided them into 4. I will do quick videos, like we're talking very fast, and I will briefly discuss the movie, give you my rating, and then move on to the next. So there will be 4 videos. This is a 4-part series, so we can wrap this holiday season up and get started on the Winter Escape, which looks amazing. I am so excited about Hallmark's Winter Escape, like all of those movies coming out for the winter in January. I'm so excited about them. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But what I'm also going to do, because there are 17, I'm going to add that extra one on to today's video. So there will be 5 reviews in this video alone. So get a cup of hot cocoa, get a cup of hot tea, get coffee, get whatever you need to get, sit down, have a snack, and let's go over these movies together. But before we do, definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Giddy Up Hallmark. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. That way you are notified each and every time that I do upload. All right, guys, without any further ado, because we need to get this show on the road, let's get started. Okay, so when I left off, I did, like for reviews, I did a review on A Royal Montana Christmas, A Christmas Angel Match, Merry Christmas Ted Cooper, Christmas on Duty, Christmas Above the Clouds, A Keller Christmas Vacation, and then The Three Wisest Men. So yay, me. I did, like, how many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's 7 out of 24. No, that's not good. That's not going to cut it on here. So I don't know why this is not that important for you guys to know how I feel, but I feel like if it's a movie that you're contemplating watching, just go ahead and watch it. Otherwise, I do hope that this might help a little bit. So I will go ahead and flash my ranking scale right here. It is a 5-star rating scale. That way you know kind of what you're getting into before we start. So let's start with A Newport Christmas, which stars Jenna Claire Mason and Wes Brown. And I just have to say their chemistry is so adorable. And this is a type of movie I normally would not go for. However, this one was really good. So Jenna Claire ends up going into the future and she meets Wes Brown, and they just go through these adventures of trying to figure out what happened. And as they do, like, her life slowly starts to fade away, and so they have to kind of try to save her life basically. And I love how it ends. The guy who she was supposed to end up with ended up also time traveling, and he is happy in 2025, does not want to go back. And so Wes Brown, I don't want to give away too much, but will there be romance? Yes. Yes. So let's just go ahead and make that be known. There will be romance, guys. Hello, it's Hallmark. That's why we watch it. So yes, they do end up staying together, and I felt like this was beautifully done, which is why I give the movie a 4-star rating. And I know I could have given it like 4.5 or a 5, but for me, it's a 4-star, but like a strong 4. Well done. Well done. Good job. All right. So the next movie was Tidings for the Season. And I really, really love this movie. This one starred Tamara Mowry Housley and BJ Britt, who I love. And he is actually a news reporter, which is kind of cool because you also had, Merry Christmas Ted Cooper, and he was a weatherman. So it was really cool to see BJ Britt as the news anchor. He did fabulous. And Tamara's son in the film really wants to be a news anchor, and that is the cutest kid that they picked. I swear. He is hilarious. He is really, really good. I felt like he was such a good actor. And so I definitely wanted to give this movie a 4.5 stars. I felt like it was really well done, and there's like romance, there's a lot of laughs, everything, and there's a lot of heart in it, which of course I love. So well done, Hallmark, on Tidings for the season. Next we have a holiday touchdown, a Bills love story, and the amount of cameos alone earns its own star. Like Andrew Walker was in this movie as the bartender, which was really cool, but then like you had so many football players and like coaches and big actors, and like it was just such a well put together movie. And I'm not normally a football person. In fact, I never did finish a holiday touchdown, a Kansas Chiefs love story. I never finished that movie. So I felt like the Bills movie was a really, really good movie. It had heart. It made me tear up at times, and I am totally going to give this thing a 5-star review. I felt like well done, well put together, and just an all-around 5. So that is a holiday touchdown, a Bills love story. All right, so I am going through these quick, you guys. I'm kind of proud of myself here. So the next movie was Melt My Heart This Christmas, and this stars Laura Vandervoort and Steven Hazar, and I feel like I am butchering names. I just want to say I'm sorry. It's not intentional. I'm just really bad with names. But anyways, Laura plays a lady who she makes ornaments and like glass ornaments and other things with glass. Like I don't know what that is called, but she, knows how to do all the melting to make, the ornaments. And Steven's character, he has where all these shops can come and set up for Christmas. And she ends up becoming the assistant for a lady who is like a professional glass maker and really, really high known. And of course she ends up kind of lying to get this position, and you already know it's going to happen. She finds out about it, but the person that tries to bring her down, I really loved how the womanhood in this came together, and the two ladies kind of fought back to show, you know what, we shouldn't be against each other. We should be, encouraging one another. And I really loved how that played out. It was well played out. It wasn't my favorite for the holiday, but I do feel like it was a good movie. So I'm going to give this movie a 2-star rating. All right, so the last movie is We Met in December, starring Autumn Reeser and Mal Mader. And this one surprised me. I was not sure I would actually like this movie that much, and I really did. I ended up really enjoying this movie. I felt like it was put together really well. It had such a good storyline. I felt like their chemistry was really cute, and they just kept missing each other, and it made you wanting more, to see if they made it, together in the end, which who knows. So I felt like this deserved a 3.5 stars. It was really well put together, and I definitely look forward to watching it again. And, just to see their chemistry was really, really good. So I will give that a 3.5 stars. We Met in December. All right, guys. So that is it for today's video. Whew, that was a lot to handle, like 5 reviews in one video. Actually, I kind of like doing it that fast because I'm not used to talking very fast. So kind of proud of myself there. I hope that you like this video. Definitely let me know down in the comments below, out of these 5 movies, which one was your favorite? And do you agree with me? If you do, let me know. If you don't, let me know. That's okay. We all have our own opinions. What is my 2-star might be your 5 stars, so that's totally fine. I just am here to bring a little bit of holiday cheer and, of course, all things Hallmark. That's what I'm all about. So hope you all have a wonderful new year. Happy New Year, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Giddy up.